Greetings, it's Brian from New Tech Cleaning Systems. We are here with Todd Schroeter from ClO2 Delivery Systems. This is part 4 of our video series on ClO2 technology, Todd's company being ClO2 Delivery Systems. Right off the bat, I'm going to encourage you, if you're jumping in on video, part 4 of our series that we're about to do now, I'm going to encourage you to go back to YouTube or the website at New Tech or wherever and watch video 1, 2, and 3.
Absolutely.
And then come into number 4. We're going to be talking about Liquisand, which is their liquid ClO2 product. One of the things that Todd's going to talk about in a minute, because I'm going to ask you some direct questions about it, is we want to clear up some myths, some ideas of how this product is going to be used correctly. Right up front, the biggest question we get across the board every day is, if I'm mopping this floor at a hospital and my guy mops over onto the carpet, is it going to bleach the carpet? And the answer that we give them standard is, we sell to thousands of carpet cleaners all over the country, and we tell them the same thing with your product as we would with any chemical product, which is simply, you should be pre-testing all your areas before you do anything.
Always, yeah.
And also, you should be following the instructions provided with whichever chemical product that they're using. But if I use your product and I mop and I mix it correctly and I mop, am I going to have bleach look running down the carpet?
No, there's not going to be any marks. There's nothing's going to happen.
Okay, so now you had made a comment to me once that it dealt with parts per million. So I want you to, because you say it nicer and prettier than I do, you had made a comment that some of the, there's different formulations on this liquid version. Yours is unique in the fact that
yeah, absolutely. It was designed for this purpose and application, so we can do carpets, we can do deodorization, and it's a neutral base formula. So when you read our directions, you'll see that a concentration can be made at different parts per million. We'll talk about that in another video, but that parts per million can, if you follow directions, it'll tell you how many gallons to mix with this packet to prevent any problems from happening if you were doing a carpet or if you were spraying a wall down. At different applications, different needs, we can increase the parts per million where many other products cannot, because they will bleach. So for instance, we can spray this on a wall, and on that wall, at 300 parts per million, the wall's not going to change color. We didn't do any damage to it. And of course, we always tell everybody to pre-test this product just to make sure on carpets and walls, but you can spray everything down.
Okay, so I just want to clarify, on some of the products, and I'm going by what customers are telling me because we're just working with your delivery system, as we talked about in the previous videos. They've talked about bleached carpets. They've talked about discoloring thin wall or different paints, different things.
Very common.
At 100 parts per million, maybe different chemical makeup, but yours, you've had it 300 and 400 parts per million in some of these job sites that you've helped contractors with that we talked about earlier, and you did not see any of that kind of changing. So yours is actually a safer, use the word more of a neutral formula.
It's a neutral base acid, so what's happening is the oxidation has been limited to doing the job but not bleaching the actual floors or chemicals or even your clothing for that matter. The stronger the parts per million, the more it's going to want to oxidize. And in certain jobs, you need more parts per million to do the job. Ours will allow you to do that, but without the problem of bleaching.
So that's a huge, huge thumbs up, because as you're telling me this, I'm listening, and of course I have job sites racing through my head where I'm thinking these other products I've been told you cannot or should not go above 100. Yours, you're able to go much higher without having this worry of a technician who maybe isn't doing exactly what he should be, even though he should be, without having to come out of pocket for an expense that you really didn't want to, shouldn't have to buy. So that's fantastic. Okay, so the liquid, we've got a bucket of water here. Basically, can you show me? How simple is this?
It is this simple. This product comes with its directions. Follow directions for whatever type of treatment you're going to do. It's going to tell you the concentration, meaning how much water that you're going to put into your bucket for that particular job. Next, there's a packet, a foil packet. Simply tear it open on the tear notches. And this is a pouch that's self-sinking, just drop it into the bucket, and that's it.
And that's it. Now, with ClO2 liquids, like a liquid sand, pre-sanitizing kind of product, there is some dwell, like we need this to sit in the
There is a dwell time, yeah.
there's a dwell time of up to an hour, right? Where
Right.
it actually becomes where you want it to be actively, then they can go and use the product. And the reason they do this is because this product does, am I saying this right? It doesn't oxidize so we want this to be at the best strength, but it's worth doing this because of the cost efficiency.
Cost efficiency, also the fact that you're not shipping water weight. When you buy this product, you're buying just the packet. You can mix it right on site. And again, it gives you the ability, the end user, to decide what job they're doing and to make as little or as much as you want to do with it based on our ratios.
So if a large, a high volume use company, whether it be a hospital, a school, or even a contractor that's a high volume use contractor, instead of me shipping him a skid with 136 gallons is the typical, or 36, it's 144 gallons on a skid, right? It's 144 on a skid.
We have
So-
zero shipping weight, exactly.
Yeah, and the shipping weight of this is like nothing. It's going to come in a little UPS box,
That's
it
correct.
sounds like. So, wow, that's a lot of savings right there. And I guess space savings in their shop as well, which is something I didn't even
Yep.
consider. So the product is used when it's done. And I guess from that standpoint, I mean, the shipping value alone on this product is going to be huge.
Yes.
I mean, if I'm shipping, 36 cases of deodorizer to a company versus 36 packs of this or 136 packs of this, I mean, the shipping weight, I mean, I'm going to be putting this in a 1-2 gallon box. I
That's
mean,
right.
And their cost savings is just dramatically.
Convenient for them for storage in their own warehouse, convenient for them on their trucks. There's no water weight. You're not paying for water weight. You're making it on site with regular tap water.
Awesome, okay. Fantastic. And then I know that when we're done with this product, we can simply let it sit in the sunlight, which actually deactivates the product,
That's correct.
or simply mix it with more water and dilute it down.
Or it can be stored in a cool, dark place for another use.
Oh, you can?
Yes?
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Up to 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So if they put it in a cool, dark place, they don't have to lose any product?
That's correct.
Oh, that's
And then
fantastic.
diluted at the job site when ready to use.
Gotcha. Fantastic. All right.
Great.
Well, I'm going to end this on the liquid sand part of this. This is number 4 of our video series. Again, I want to encourage anyone that's watching or jumped in on this video to go back to 1, 2, and 3, and watch 4, and then watch for the additional videos we're going to have coming out in this series. We're going to be putting together some parts to the video series with some actual job site photos, some job site video. You're going to see these things start to come to play with the product, so you can actually see it live in action and how it actually operates. So thanks for watching. If you need more information, as we've stated in the other parts of the series, 800-435-5868, 800-435-5868. Thanks for watching.